the United States, we've been suppressing fire since 1900, and a lot of that has helped our forests become extremely dense. And the natural cycle of trees, especially pine trees, is that they rely on the fire to help clean things out, so to say. And so since man's been suppressing fire, nature found a way, I guess, and the way is with the pine beetle.
As most people know, mountain pine beetle is hugely detrimental. In Colorado, there's been thousands and thousands of acres of forest just completely obliterated by just one little insect.
So this is Dendroctonus ponderosa. As you can see, it's quite small. When the larva does emerge from a tree, it leaves just a really small exit hole. You can barely tell that anything has been there at all. And these trees are downtown Fort Collins. There's no way that the beetle's flying here, so it's most likely being transported by firewood, then emerging from the firewood and infecting trees around it.
When you move firewood, you move the insects or pathogens that are inside the wood. If you were to go down to your local 7-Eleven, you would find firewood, most likely not from this state.
This is from Texas on the label.
Any insect or pathogen that they had in that forest, they then shipped to your 7-Eleven. You buy that firewood at your 7-Eleven and you take it up the pooter to your campground and you unpackage it. And it's sitting next to the fire ring before you start the fire. Insects and forest pathogens can come out of that wood and infect the trees in that campground.
All the trees that look like this, that are covered in this popcorn-like pitch tube frenzy, are all pretty much doomed. This firewood is actually from Colorado, but in any case, it also is infected with beetle kill. You can tell that it's beetle kill because of the blue stain.
When the beetles come in, they bring a fungus with them, a blue stain fungus, and it spreads through the whole tree. It's really pretty, actually.
Basically gums up the ability of the tree to transport water, and it's what actually kills the tree.
And you bring it back to your house. Your town could be red trees like that. So there really just is nothing that we can do at the moment to prevent the natural progression of the pine beetle, but we can prevent unnatural movement by humans.
My shirt is describing as an APHIS campaign, burn it where you buy it. Basically it's saying burn your firewood where it comes from. The idea is that when people read this shirt or they see the little posters around, they'll get the idea that moving firewood is moving pathogens, and it's bad.
All the lodgepole are going to fall and die, but their cones are going to be exposed to the sun, and their seeds are going to come out, and another forest is going to just come up underneath it. That's how it works. It's the cycle.